What inspired you to do this?
So I guess, and it was another question that you had, I believe, in there is where when I started out, you know, I wanted to share. I wanted to share just the journey, basically, and also it's, you know, we have KBG Welding is a business, you know, but it's not only a business, but it's a ministry. Okay. So what we have all together, everybody that comes through these doors, everybody that we come in contact with, we want to have a positive impact. We want to have an impact for Christ in their lives in some form or fashion. It doesn't always happen, but we want it to happen more than not. Even for people that come in for a job interview, we want them to leave. They leave here, we want them to be impacted that, hey, well, that was a different spot. That's not your typical weld shop or that.
What made you interested in doing a YouTube channel?
So actually, you know, I was watching the guy, and I had the idea to I had a couple videos, just random videos, but I was watching a guy, and I was a random, I wasn't following him or anything. I was looking, I don't even know what I was looking for, but I ran across a welding video, and it was Hog On Welding, and this guy, he was real transparent. He does more of a vlog setting, you know, so he's all over the board with his information, but he shares information. He encourages, he tries to empower people with the things that he's learned. Nice. You know, yeah. And one of the first videos that I saw was talking about monetization. Okay. On YouTube. He had just got it. I believe he had just got a check from YouTube, right? And so I was thinking, I was like, man, that's cool. You know, that thought wasn't really there before that. Mm-hmm. So I was like, oh, so you can make money doing this? You know, that was part of it was, and but again, he gave so much insight as far as opening the lens to say, hey, this is where you can get as far as monetization if you continue, because he's I mean, dude's a beast. He puts out content. He's no shame in his game. He's gonna put it out there, but he's also gonna talk about, you know, the things like monetization. Stuff, yeah. He's gonna talk about how to do t-shirts on Amazon, sell your shirts through Amazon, how to, you know, I mean, you name it, you can go. He has a ton of videos, so that kind of
great encouragement.
And I actually reached out to him, and we had some conversations, and you know, and it's just we just kind of been cheering for each other since. So that's kind of where a big part of the inspiration and why I started. You know,
when you first started out, were you embarrassed to tell people what you did, or how did you sound like over the video? You know,
today it's still, you still get embarrassed if you overthink it. You won't do it, because you get to thinking that, oh man, I'm just gonna sound cheesy, or ain't nobody watching this, or they're gonna be laughing at me. They're gonna click through me. So to me, it's just do it. It's just get through it, put it down. Sometimes, because I don't do a lot of editing, I've got help doing editing now, but it's more, hey, just get the content in there.
Just get it done. Yeah.
Get it done and push send. You know, push send, get it uploaded, and don't think about it. You know, because you'll talk yourself out of it. You'll think doubt. You'll, you know, hesitation. Fear will come up. You know, fear of failure. All that stuff will come about, and you'll talk yourself out of it. So basically, man, who cares? Yeah, I mean, exactly. you gotta get past that and actually put it forth, because it's content.
It's
again,
your work.
If you look back on some of the big names, people, Gary Vee, he talks about his journey, and he goes back to some of his first videos and how he laughs at how he was and how he sounded at himself now, but he still put it out there. And look where he's at now. Those types of things. So that's
yeah. Cause
so real quick before we go, we got the love seat. We got the metal wood grain love seat here that David's sitting in. This is the wood grain chair and the corner awning canopy. KBGwelding.com. Y'all check it out if y'all like those. If you want to order them, you also got welded yourself kits for these.
Don't forget your t-shirts.
T-shirts. Woo.
Don't forget the t-shirts.
Serving God burning rods. Serving God burning rods.
Love them. What's your favorite video have you made so far?
Oh man, there's, you know, I'm about volume. And that's one thing that you know, I'll just talk about it, is you can get caught up in algorithms and this and that and trying to figure out and have the right formula and do all that. But like I share with David and kind of what I learned from my YouTube mentor from Hog on Welding, was the fact that if you put content out there, if you put enough out there, it's kind of the law of averages play out. You know, it's like at some point, at some point it'll catch up. You'll catch up. You'll have enough videos. If 10 people watch your video, well, how many videos do you need? If 10 people, if every 10 people, one person subscribes, well, how many videos do you need to get to your goal? Those types of things. So, so there's a ton of videos that are out there. You know, again, because we talk about, we show some of our projects. We've had some bigger projects, some of our first projects. We talk about, we have questions, because now one of our big things is trying to inspire and inform the welding community, students, and as a business owner, trying to equip people that want to get into the industry and start a business. And some of the things that I've learned over the years that I didn't know, because I jumped out here. I jumped out there in the business, so there's a lot of things I didn't know, you know, and it took me some years to figure it out, a couple of years to figure some things out, and I'm still learning. But as far as some of the things I want to, hey, if I could provide help and share a shortcut that, you know, you don't have to wait 4 years or have to bang your head against the wall in order to get to where you want to go,